About neighborhoods, we're building social Sensemaker concepts, a Sensemaker app, and technical standards to make it easy for people and groups to bundle together small holochain applications and to pair them with tags, reactions, ratings, and reputation systems chosen to fit your group's culture and purpose. It's important to note neighborhoods as a project, we don't want to build all, maybe not even most of the neighborhoods compliant, neighborhoods compatible applications. What we want to do is help develop and establish a standard which other holochain developers can and will use to develop a thriving ecosystem and marketplace of social sense-making applications. And why are we doing this? In a nutshell, and this is very much me, but I think everybody in neighborhoods would agree with it. Centralized systems and corporations extract value by exploiting communities. And I don't mean that in a harsh way. I mean it in a very matter-of-fact way regarding how the global economy has come to operate, how the digital systems and marketplaces operate. It's, I think, the sea that we swim in together. Corporations extract value by selling, sometimes overpriced, software and services, by selling advertisements, of course, and also often by selling our personal data with or without our permission. Now, we need to realize that software development, support, and customer service are real work, hard work, which should be fairly compensated. But centralized platforms are carefully and craftily built to capture and to exploit communities. Decentralized systems and progressive decentralization can help us to develop decentralized economic justice, including fair compensation for labor. Some neighborhoods news. We just finished our social sense-making essay series and articulating our cultural and technical design philosophy. And we have a fairly new PDF version of that, slightly updated. I'll put that in the chat window. That just came out about a week ago. Thanks especially to the primary authors, Pablo Ruana, Emmeline Friedman, and Jean Russell. Neighborhoods has been in heavy software development mode for several months now. We refactored our software into the development of the core social Sensemaker app and the concurrent development of example small applications, widgets, or applets, which can perform the precise community sense-making functions that people actually want, and then can be easily linked to each other through the Sensemaker application. So here's kind of what that might look like. A social Sensemaker app will show you which neighborhoods you belong to, as well as any public neighborhoods which you don't belong to. And then we'll show you how to join each neighborhood if you want, and how to add any neighborhoods compatible applications which that neighborhood uses. So the Sensemaker app, to do that, will probably include a dashboard, a news feed, notifications, and a search bar, something like that. But you can all help us to figure that out together, not just today, but in the months ahead. Meanwhile, we're concurrently developing the little apps that can perform specific functions. And as those develop, our compatibility standard will develop, and that will change the way that the Sensemaker app itself develops. In the long term, we will probably develop and release some of the key neighborhoods compatible apps in addition to the Sensemaker app, but we need to attract a strong community of developers and projects to develop compatible apps, and also when they're interested to adapt existing projects to become neighborhoods compliant. And that's obviously going to require lots of deep dialogue. Thankfully, Neighborhoods has had close ties to Holotrain and its community since just about the beginning.